So what if I'm Irish? I'm an Irishman who likes it spicy. Hello, folks. Hi. My name is Father Columba. I want to tell you lads to stop being nice. That's the message for today. Stop being nice. The founder of my community, Father Benedict Rochelle, he was death on being nice. He was quite a strong character, so maybe that fitted with him. But he used to say, the Latin root for the word nice, part of the meaning is stupid. Actually, like it actually means stupid, apparently. I believe I looked this up years ago, and he was absolute death on people who were nice. As if Jesus at the Sermon on the Mount said, "Blessed are the nice, because they're the best." He never said that. In fact, Jesus over and over again, very clearly, is not what I would describe as nice, especially in John's Gospel. He's in your face. He's telling things to people like about hell and, you need to get your show cleaned up and all the rest of it that definitely doesn't fit in the nice box. Like, oh, why are you so mean to me? Well, because Jesus is something way more than nice. He is love. And he doesn't care if I don't like him so long as he does what is very best for me, which is to work for my salvation, so that I can be with him forevermore and forevermore go, oh my gosh, thank you so much for not being nice to me. Okay, so what do I mean by being nice? Let's say you go to an Indian restaurant. You love a hot, spicy Indian curry. And they're like, oh, it gets really, really hot. I'm like, I know. Like I can do my Vindaloo, no bother. Give me it nice and hot. I don't do Vindaloo myself, but let's just say you're one of those lads. The boys in the back are like, right, this Irish fella asked for it hot. But they're all like, oh no, I don't want to hurt them. He's very Irish. The Irish really aren't into spicy stuff. So yeah, I know he said he wanted it hot, but yeah, we really should, let's give it to him Irish. So they give you a lovely looking curry that's got nice flavor, but got no spice to it at all. Now, tell me, would you appreciate that as a spice-loving curry lover? No. Now, what were those people trying to be? They were trying to be nice. Was it the right thing to do? No. Do you know what I would do immediately? I would take that plate of curry and I would go to the waiter, or I would go up to the desk and say, this has got no spice in it at all, and I specifically asked for a spicy curry. What's the story? Like, seriously, what's going on? And if they all came out all apologetic, like, oh, I'm really sorry, but like, you're Irish. So what if I'm Irish? I'm an Irishman who likes it spicy. So sometimes we do this, don't we? Well, I do. I don't know about you. I do all the time. Like, oh, I'm trying to be nice. Oh, I'm trying to guess what people really want and what they really need when they've already said what they really want and what they really need. It's not my job to guess what you want or really need. Jesus talked about this. Let your yes be yes and your no be no. Lads, if you want a cup of tea, when I offer you a cup of tea, say yes. If you come into the friary and you don't want a cup of tea and I ask you, do you want a cup of tea? Don't be saying yes if you don't want to. Just tell me the truth. A lot of this stuff, it comes down to honesty. Beautiful principle. Just be honest. The thinking that goes behind niceness, it's more about codependency, and it's not really about the gospel at all. It's not really about the honest truth. I don't know about you, but I want to get more into the honest truth, and I want to start being more myself and letting other people, giving the space, creating the environment so other people can be more honest and more themselves, and we get rid of the niceness. Guys, this whole thing of being nice, it reminds me of the story of the talents. You know that one? A king is parable Jesus tells, and the king is going off to a foreign country and he gives one guy 10 talents, which is a pile of money. Like a single talent is 15 years' wages. Gives one guy 10, he gives one guy 5 talents, and he gives one guy 1 talent. All of it, just massive amounts of money. Comes back, the guy with 10 doubled it, the guy with 5 doubled it. Comes to the guy who's got 1, and the guy who had 1 was terrified, so he hid it. He hid it and said, "Oh, I know you're really precious about your stuff, and you're a terrible, scary guy. So I was afraid, so I hid your talent. Here it is back." Lads, sometimes we can be nice with God. We're like, "Oh, don't want to mess up. We're going to be perfect," and we're afraid to take risks with the gifts that God has given us. And we hide them. And it's almost like that same thing of like, oh, I think I know better than God. God has given us gifts and told us to go and share the gospel and to let your light so shine before men that they will recognize your good works and give glory to your Father in heaven. So there you go. The plain honest truth from the mouth of truth himself. he says, let your light shine. And we're all like, oh, yes. Not sure about that. Now, some of it can be fear. Some of it, sometimes I wonder if it can be kind of that same place of niceness. Like, I know better than God. Oh, I know he said that, but really, when God says yes, he means yes. When he says no, he means no. When he says these things, he means them. And yeah, we should take him at his word, just as we should be honest and upfront about our word. Anyway, there you go, lads. That's my wee thought. If anyone sends me curry in the post, I will send it back to you. Don't send me curry. That would be weird in the post. But if you're ever cooking for me, I'll definitely accept that. All right. God bless you guys. Bye-bye. Don't know if you can hear the JCB outside of my window. And of course, they started digging as soon as I started recording.